Every developer knows the feeling. You've just deployed a new update. Everything seems to work perfectly. But there's always that lingering question, is my code really secure? Even after passing all your unit tests, getting a green light from the linter, and breezing through code reviews, there's a nagging sense that something might be hiding in the codebase. Maybe it's an overlooked input validation or an endpoint that exposes more than it should. Traditional security testing methods often fall short, leaving developers uncertain and anxious about potential vulnerabilities slipping through the cracks. Despite advances in development, security testing often lags behind. Traditional penetration tests can take weeks to complete, and static analyzers tend to generate hundreds of false alarms, overwhelming developers with noise rather than actionable insights. Most existing security tools are slow, cumbersome, and difficult to integrate into fast-paced development cycles. This disconnect means that while new features are shipped rapidly, security checks remain slow and often disconnected from the actual coding process, leaving room for real vulnerabilities to slip through unnoticed. Strix is here to change the game. As an open-source AI agent for security testing, Strix acts like a real attacker, probing your application for vulnerabilities and confirming them through actual exploitation. Unlike traditional scanners, Strix is designed specifically for developers, integrating seamlessly into your workflow and providing clear, actionable results. It doesn't just guess at potential issues, it proves them, helping you ship secure code faster and with greater confidence. Strix isn't just a scanner, it's a collection of autonomous AI agents that behave like hackers. Each agent specializes in a different layer of security, from scanning code to attacking endpoints and verifying exploits. When Strix identifies a vulnerability, it doesn't leave you with a vague report. Instead, it provides detailed evidence: what happened, where it happened, and how you can fix it. It's like having a tireless security team embedded directly into your development process, ready to test every push and pull request. Getting started with Strix is straightforward. All you need is Docker, Python 3.1, 2, or newer, and an LLM provider key. Install the Strix CLI using pips, then configure your AI provider by exporting the model and API key. With just a few commands, you're ready to integrate Strix into your workflow. This simplicity ensures that even teams with limited security expertise can quickly benefit from advanced AI-driven security testing. Once installed, running Strix is as easy as pointing it at your application. Strix creates a secure sandbox inside Docker, ensuring that all testing happens in isolation. Multiple AI agents work together inside this sandbox, scanning routes, sending HTTP requests, injecting payloads, and interpreting responses. If a vulnerability appears real, Strix goes further by creating a working exploit and safely confirming whether the attack is effective, all without risking your actual environment. Strix's approach means you never waste time chasing false positives. Every vulnerability it reports is real, tested, and reproducible. The output is saved locally with detailed logs, proofs of concept, and recommended fixes. This ensures that developers can focus on resolving actual issues rather than sifting through endless warnings and hypothetical risks. Let's look at a real-world example. Insecure Direct Object Reference, IDOR. Imagine an API endpoint that returns user invoices by ID, but fails to verify if the requester owns the invoice. Strix's Recon agent maps the route, while the Auth agent examines token behavior. By automatically trying neighboring IDs and reusing tokens from other test accounts, Strix can confirm if an IDOR vulnerability exists. The report includes the exact request that succeeded, affected resource IDs, and a recommended fix, such as enforcing server-side ownership checks. Another example is remote code execution, RCE, through unsafe deserialization. Suppose a microservice accepts serialized job payloads and blindly deserializes them. Strix runs the service in a safe Docker sandbox and builds a harmless test payload. If the service executes the object, Strix records the result and provides a serialized proof of concept. The report includes the payload, the output, and advice to avoid loading untrusted data with unsafe methods, recommending safer formats like JSON. Behind the scenes, Strix uses a coordination graph, a network of AI agents that share data and tasks. One agent might map endpoints, another generates payloads, while a third documents successful exploits. This collaborative approach makes Strix efficient and adaptable, allowing it to divide large tasks and improve accuracy as it explores your application. It's like having a small, specialized team of hackers working together to secure your code. Strix is designed to fit naturally into a developer's workflow. It runs through a simple command line interface, and all reports are stored in plain files that can be opened in any editor. There are no complex dashboards or heavy agents to install. You can scan local projects, GitHub repositories, or live web apps, and even give Strix specific instructions to focus on areas like authentication or privilege escalation. You can run Strix locally for free, with all processing happening inside your Docker environment. No code or sensitive data ever leaves your machine. For those who prefer a managed solution, Strix also offers a hosted cloud platform at ustrix.com. The cloud version provides more performance, managed storage, and integrations for larger teams, making it easy to scale security testing as your organization grows. For organizations managing multiple applications, Strix offers an Enterprise Edition. This version expands the open-source tool into a full security platform, adding dashboards that visualize vulnerabilities across all projects, support for large-scale parallel scanning, CI divided by CD integration, and connections to tools like Jira and Slack. Security engineers and developers can collaborate in real time, turning Strix into a continuous security layer throughout the software lifecycle. Strix bridges the gap between development and security. Developers want to write secure code, but security has always been a specialized field. With Strix, real hacking techniques become part of your everyday workflow, providing proof instead of theory. Instead of waiting weeks for a pen test, you get clear, verified results within minutes, along with practical fixes. This saves time, reduces stress, and builds confidence in your codebase. Strix represents a new era in security automation. It's not just a static scanner or a chatbot. It's an intelligent system that plans, acts, and learns. As AI models continue to improve, tools like Strix will evolve into even more capable digital testers, able to understand complex systems and adapt their attacks. The future of security testing is continuous, automated, and deeply integrated into the development process, giving developers peace of mind and stronger, more resilient applications. In summary, Strix transforms AI into your personal ethical hacker. It scans your applications, finds real vulnerabilities, confirms them through safe exploitation, and provides clear guidance on how to fix them. Whether you're working locally, in CI, or in the cloud, Strix scales to meet your needs. For developers, this means faster feedback, stronger code, and fewer surprises in production. Security is no longer an afterthought. It's an integral part of your development loop.